everyone. Today we are here with a new topic, types of muscular tissues. What is a muscle tissue? A muscle tissue is one of the 4 tissues of the body. It is composed of special ability cells which can contract in order to produce movement of the body. These tissues are highly cellular and they are well supplied with blood vessels. There are 3 types of muscular tissues. First one, cardiac muscular tissue, which is located inside the heart. The second one is skeletal muscular tissue, through which the skeletal bones are connected. And the third one is smooth muscles, which are present in the linings of hollow organs like the digestive system, the urinary tract, and the reproductive system. When we see these cells inside the microscope, under the microscope, we can see a different form, a different view of those cells. First, when we talk about cardiac cells, it looks something like this. These cardiac cells, they are branched because if they are branched, it will be easy to distribute the information all throughout the heart. These are composed of intercalated discs. That means these cells, they are connected with one another with the help of this intercalated disc, which are responsible for connecting one cell of the cardiac muscle through the other. It sends information to the other cells. These cells are uninucleate or binucleate. These cells have striations in them. These striations are responsible for contraction of those cells. Because as we know that the main function of heart is to pump blood, and for pumping blood there needs to be contraction inside the cells of the cardiac muscle. These cells are involuntary, that means they are not in our conscious control. So if we summarize, we can get the things. It is branched, it is uni or binucleate, it sends information to other cells, it is having striations, it is involuntary, and the major function is to pump the blood. Secondly, when we talk about the skeletal muscle, this skeletal muscle, it is cylindrical in shape and it is not uni or binucleate, it is multinucleate. That means there are number of nucleus present inside the cell. They are obviously again with striations because as we know skeletal muscles are also responsible for contractions. Because contractions are responsible for movement of the skeletal muscles. These cells are voluntary in action. Voluntary because these are in our conscious control. And the major function of this skeletal muscle is to move bones. So when we summarize, we will get the things: cylindrical, multinucleate, with striations, having voluntary control, and the major function is to move the bones. Now when we talk about the smooth muscles of the body, these are spindle shaped or eye shaped. You can say the nucleus is present in the middle of the cell, and it is single nucleus. It is having a single nucleus inside the cell. These are having no striations as we see in the case of cardiac muscle and skeletal muscle, because it doesn't need that type of contraction. And the major function is to move substances through the hollow organs of the body, like the digestive system, the reproductive system, or the urinary system. It also helps in moving the blood throughout the blood vessels. So when we summarize this smooth muscles, we can get it is spindle shaped, single nucleus, non-striated, and the major functions are moving substances through the hollow organs. So in this way, we have studied about the 3 major types of muscular tissues. Hope you all enjoyed watching this. Thank you for watching. If you have any queries, you can post in the comment section.